Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to use Scribble to erase in Goodnotes in 2026. Did you know you can erase just by scribbling? This gesture makes editing your notes faster than ever. So let's see exactly how it works and the instructions and the steps we should do and able to make this function. Now before we start, here's a quick guide on how to download the Goodnotes application. You're just gonna go to the Play Store or App Store depending on which device you're using. And once you're there, you're gonna make sure to install the Goodnotes application. Once you install this and open and launch the app, you're gonna make sure to log in with your Google account, and then you're gonna open a new notebook or an already existing one. Now, to use the Scribble, the first thing you wanna do is to write something on your page. For example, I'm gonna write something with my pencil right here. I'm just gonna write something. Once you finish writing, now you're gonna scribble over the text you want to erase. Like this, you're gonna select the eraser, and then you're just gonna scribble around the text you want to erase. The app will recognize the gesture and remove it automatically. You can also select the eraser from the toolbar right here and continue writing without switching tools. Just like this, you can repeat that action. You can also select only some specific areas like this. As you can see here, you can zoom in on the places you want to delete, select the eraser, and then delete only the places you want to delete, like this. You can choose the size of the eraser from here, from this toolbar right here. Now use Quick Scribble for better detection, practice for smoother results, and combine with other gestures for speed. Scribble to erase makes editing seamless and fast, and if you like this video and found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching, and see you again in the next tutorial.